Pickaxe is moving into the future. All the integration headaches you've been struggling with will soon be history. Let's make sure that you're ready today. In this video, I'll set you up with your own instance of n8n in under 10 minutes for under $7 a month using Hostinger's VPS running Coolify, the free and open source version of Versa. If that sounds like rocket science to you, don't worry. I'm going to show you how easy it really is. It's private, reliable, scalable, and most importantly, requires little to no code. By the end of this video, you'll learn how to spin up a low-cost server on Hostinger, install Coolify, deploy your own n8n instance, put it on a secure web address, and test it end to end. Total time is under 10 minutes. The total cost is less than a cup of coffee for each month on the Black Friday deal. Also, just in time for Pickaxe's new n8n integration. Coolify is a free and open source equivalent of Heroku or Vercel that you can host and manage on your own server. One simple dashboard, automatic HTTPS, and easy deploys. You run n8n on it today, and later you can add other apps on the same server without stacking new subscriptions and accruing technical debt. Overall, it's a great way to keep your costs down. Hostinger on a Black Friday deal remains one of the best, if not the best, investment in a VPS server to self-host your n8n and complementing application. With that being said, if you just want to tinker, free hosting is fine, but if you're like me and you have a lot of ideas and want reliable workflows tied to Pickaxe, start with Hostinger's VPS 2 so things stay fast and consistent. All right, so after you've added KVM2 to your cart, notice that you can choose the length of your subscription. Now, to get the maximum savings for the Black Friday deal, which is just above 300 USD, you have to go with the 24 months or the 2-year plan. Now, to lock in the most amount of savings, I highly suggest you go with the 24-month plan. Hostinger went the extra mile and sweetened the deal with a .cloud domain that you can connect to your new VPS. By default, Hostinger chooses the server location that has the lowest latency, which means it's the closest to you. And that's the option that we're going to stick with for this build. The next step from here is to go ahead and choose the operating system. We're going to search for Coolify. As soon as you see it pop up, just click on it and click confirm. The next step would be to either register your account with Hostinger, but if you already have an account, just go ahead and log in with that. The first thing you're going to be prompted to do is enter your billing information and then complete the checkout process. After that, you'll automatically be prompted into the configuration tab for your new VPS instance. And from here, you can choose new products or add new add-on products. These usually come in for free. After that, you're going to be prompted to create a root password. Very important that you do this now. You can enter your VPS hostname now, or you could do this later. And if you're an advanced user, you already know what SSH keys are. You can create one. If you're not, don't worry about it. It is not essential for this build. All right, now we can see our dashboard. Now, there's a lot of bells and whistles here, but I don't want you to worry about any of these. We're going to take care of only the essentials to get you up and running so that you could run your n8n instance in no time. The first thing we're going to do is just click on Manage Panel right here on the top right, and this is going to take you inside of your Coolify instance. Now, once you do this, if you look at the address bar in your browser, you're going to notice there's an IP address. And if you reference this back with the IP address where you see SSH root at and then an IP address, that's actually the IP address to your VPS server. Now, we're going to change that in a moment by updating our DNS settings so that you can access your Coolify instance by going to a subdomain, for example, cloud.yourwebsite.com. All right, welcome to your Coolify dashboard. Now, since we're inside, you can see that there's a lot to look at here to the left, but the first thing we're going to focus on is the settings tab. So go ahead and click on settings, and under configuration, by default, it should already be clicked on general. And then from there, go ahead and input the subdomain that you want to connect or configure with your website's DNS settings. So this is going to be the domain that you will type into your browser anytime and every time you want to access your Coolify instance. So add a name after that. Now, if you try to tap save, you're going to notice that an error is going to pop up. That's because we haven't yet connected the IP address of your VPS server to your DNS settings, which is the next step. Open up your DNS settings panel wherever your domain is hosted, and then go to the Manage DNS section. We're going to add 2 Type A records. They're going to look something like this. The Cloud A record is intended to point towards your Coolify instance, and the second record is what's known as a wildcard domain. We're going to create a Type A record, name it Cloud, then we are going to copy our server's IP address. We're going to paste it in the points 2 section and update the TTL to 600. Now we're going to do the same for the wildcard domain. Type in the name *apps, then repeat the same process, and then you are good to go. As soon as you tap add record, you can go back and in a new browser window, just type in cloud.yourdomain.com, and congratulations, you've officially installed Coolify on your secure domain. All right, so we are back into Coolify under the new DNS settings. So we're simply going to click on projects on the left, and then we are going to add a new project. For this tutorial, I'm just going to say n8n pickaxe tutorial, and then I'm going to tap continue, and then I'm going to click on production, and then I'm going to tap on add resource. And this, you can think of this as the marketplace of all the various types of applications that you can download and host here on your new Coolify instance. So let's find n8n. We're just going to type in n8n, and then we're going to get these three options right here. You simply want to choose n8n with Postgres. PostgreSQL is essentially an open source database that will help you store your data on it. We're going to click here and download n8n. Now, it is pretty much good to go, but we need to make a few updates. Now, first of all, we're going to update the service name. We're just going to delete everything, leave n8n. You don't need to add a description. All you need to do is come here. You click on settings, you remove all of this. And as you can see, due to the way or the method that we use for setting up our DNS settings, right here, you see n8n.apps and then your domain. So in this case, this is the wildcard domain or DNS record that we worked on. The asterisk was simply replaced by the service name, which is now n8n. Now, on my end, if I click save, I cannot save it because there's a domain conflict. I already have n8n running on this domain, so it's not going to work. But for you, it's going to work since it's the first time you set up Coolify and installed n8n. Now, what this is right here, this is simply the Docker image for the latest version of n8n, the community license self-hosted version. This is it right here. I'll show you also how to update n8n in the future. So it's quite simple. I'm just going to make some changes here. I'm going to call this n8n 12, and I'm going to click save. And as you can see, I got a success right here. I'm going to click configuration, and then from the top right, I'm simply going to click deploy. So sit back, grab some popcorn, and relax. This is going to take a couple of minutes. All right, so at the end, when you see healthy started, this pretty much means that your n8n instance is good to go. You look up here, it says running, everything is good. Now what you need to do is click on links, and as you can see, this is the subdomain, and we have HTTPS. So if we click here, there you go. So now we have n8n. Now, if this is the first time you're using n8n, then you can just go ahead and create a new account right here. If you want to receive product updates, just tap that. You click next, and now it has created a new instance of n8n for you. So you can go ahead and answer these questions if you want. And then you're going to be prompted for getting a new license key. And you want to do this to register it and get as much support from the n8n community as possible. And you get the paid features free forever. So there you go. This is how you get n8n for free. You're only paying for your server so that you can host it, because you do need a way to host n8n, unless you go with the cloud plan. However, that is actually a paid plan. Now, just go ahead and enter your email here. I already have a license on a different instance, so I'm just going to click skip. But for you, just click send me a free license key, and they're going to email you one to the email address that you enter right here. So make sure you enter a valid email address. And if you haven't already, go ahead and check out the Pickaxe community forum to see the post that will guide you through how to get access or how to gain access to Pickaxe's new integration for n8n. And that's it. Now you have your free version and license for n8n. Now let me show you how you can run updates. Now right here, it's telling you that you are 3 versions behind. If you click here, you're going to see that this is the latest version right here. It was released 3 days ago. And these are the release notes. So this is the current build. You can go ahead and copy this. And now we are going to go back here into our settings. And then we are going to replace this number right here. Just paste this, and then what you're going to do is you're going to stop this instance. Then we tap save, and then we tap deploy, and that is going to pull from the latest image of n8n, and that will ensure that we have updated our n8n. So this is how you update it every single time. After the update's complete, we go back to n8n, we refresh, and now you're going to see that we are 0 versions behind. So now we have the latest and most up-to-date version. All right, now that n8n is running on our Coolify instance, the next step is to wire Pickaxe to n8n. We'll give you a simple launching pad so your agent can call n8n with a basic webhook and get useful results. All the resources are in the community forum post, the downloadable n8n workflow file, and the agent cheat sheet. Link is in the description below. Back in Pickaxe, create a new tool and name it Personal Assistant Agent. Paste the system prompt from the cheat sheet in the forum. This agent's job is simple. When you ask about your schedule tied to your Google Calendar, it calls a basic n8n webhook. n8n reads your calendar and the agent returns your events. Now let's add the action. We're making a basic webhook call to n8n. Don't worry about the technical bits here. The forum post has the exact action template. You can copy it as is, so your agent sends the user's question along with the time window. Now switch to n8n, create a new workflow, and import the file from the forum. You'll see 3 steps: a webhook, a Google Calendar step that gets your events, and a response back to Pickaxe. The import gives you the same configuration I'm using here on screen. Quick note on Google Calendar access. Go to console.cloud.google.com. Enable the Calendar API and set up OAuth credentials. I included an easy step-by-step guide video in the forum post. Follow that once, then configure your credentials in your n8n. Now back to Pickaxe for a quick test. Let's ask our agent, do I have any upcoming events? The agent is going to call the webhook, n8n is going to read your calendar, and your events come right back inside to Pickaxe. If nothing shows up, double check your calendar selection or try a wider time range, like this week, for example. That's the full round trip. Pickaxe is your front end and n8n is your engine. From here, you can swap the calendar step for anything else you want. Email, Sheets, Slack, databases, same pattern, same webhook. And just like that, you've set up n8n. Coolify handles the SSL and routing, and from here, updates are straightforward. Also, take advantage of Hostinger's Black Friday sale to keep your VPS server costs under $10 a month. Links are in the description below. If you have any questions, drop us a hello in the comments section below. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.